This is my Merkur Futur. My name's David and this is my review. First off, I absolutely love the feel of this Merkur Futur. It has a lot of weight in it, which makes it feel really nice and substantial in your hand, and it also gives you that nice little extra weight when you need to add that little extra pressure to help you when you're shaving. The first thing you're going to notice when you handle the Merkur Futur is the fact that this guy is made out of a very solid piece of aluminum. I feel like this guy is 100% billet. There's a lot of weight and heft to it, but it feels really good and substantial inside your hand. That being said, this weight is extremely helpful while you're shaving because you kind of let this weight just kind of rest along your head and kind of help you create that pressure that you need in order to help you shave your face. That way you have a nice consistent shave. One thing I really liked about the Futur is by twisting this handle here, I'm able to adjust the aggressiveness of the blade that I have on the Futur. So 1 being the most aggressive, 6 being the least aggressive, I'm able to tailor it to my needs or to the given blade that I have or the situation where the blade is at. Maybe the blade's a little bit more dull, I don't have an extra one laying around. I can make it a little bit more aggressive if I need to, or I can back it off a little bit if I need to as well. One of the cool things about safety razors is the fact you get to choose your own blade in terms of sharpness, quality, the price point that you're looking for, and also do note that these blades are incredibly affordable because there are so many people out there that are able to manufacture these. Just note, if you do fly on an airplane, these guys are very hard to get through airport security, so just be sure to check your bags if you're carrying these. One thing I really like about the Futur is the fact that it's really easy to pop blades in and out of this razor. You simply just take the top off, throw the new razor in, and then slap the top back on, and you're ready to go. One thing I don't like about the Futur is the fact that you have this big rounded piece of aluminum here at the top. This does make it a little bit difficult when you go to shave up underneath your nose. That upper part of your lip is kind of hard to get to because you have this big piece of aluminum bumping up against your nose. One way to get around that is by actually lifting your nose up and then shaving up underneath. It's really no big deal, but it's just something to keep in mind. All in all, in terms of safety razors, I find the Merkur Futur to be incredibly good. I really like the fact that I'm able to dial in my shave. I usually start around at 3.5 and then move down to a 1.5. Currently at this time, I am using a leaf razor as my main razor. However, I do use the Futur to clean up areas such as my sideburns as well as underneath my lip, just to help tidy up my shave in areas where my leaf razor has trouble shaving. However, I do feel like the Futur is one of the best safety razors out there on the market, mainly because of its adjustability and its high build quality. If you're trying to save money, I've seen a lot of Futur copycats out there on the market. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them are just as good as this Futur, but trust me when I say that this has been an absolutely great safety razor. This thing is built incredibly well and it's gonna last me the rest of my life, so this is the only safety razor I'll ever need.